Yo, what's up guys? Shore coming back at you guys again with another video today. In today's video, I'm going to review and try on for the Essentials knit hoodie and the knit crew neck as well. I got one of each in my personal collection. The hoodie is from the most recent drop that just took place, and the crew neck I actually ended up paying resale on for the moss color and getting it from an older collection. So I'm going to try both of them on for you guys, give you guys my honest opinion on is it worth the hype and is it worth paying resale, because if you weren't able to get it on the most recent drop, then most likely you're going to pay resale for it. So stick around if that's what you're interested in, and let's get into the video. Before I do the review for you guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all of you that watched my last video, and to the new subscribers out there. Definitely gonna have some more essentials content in the near future for you guys, especially the how to wash your essentials guide, because I know you guys love the size fit and the size guide. So more essentials content is definitely coming this way, and that was my first video for the year, so I really do appreciate that. If you're new to this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and also comment and leave a thumbs up as well, because that really helps get the reach out there. So without further ado, let's get into this review for the crew neck and the sweater. First, starting off with the crew neck for you guys. Alright, so it only made sense to do the rest of this video actually wearing my Essentials knit crew neck sweater, and honestly it's super comfy, it's super warm, and I really like it. As you guys can see here, the Essentials is actually knit into the sweater, which is an added bonus. It kind of beats the 3D print in my opinion. I do like the fact that it's there. The overall fit and feel of this sweater is super cozy and super oversized, just like the regular stuff. I'm wearing an extra small right now. To give you guys my dimensions, I am 5'5", I'm about 130 pounds, and 125 to 130 it fluctuates, but I took an extra small. My true size is size small. Why? Because it does fit oversized, and when it comes to knit items, they will stretch out a bit over time, so you don't want to get your true size and then have it become even more oversized than it actually is. So I do recommend sizing down on all the knits, just because of the material it's made out of will stretch over time. Overall, super comfy, super warm, super well built, and I do like the little touch, like I said earlier, having Essentials actually knitted into the sweater rather than just printed on there. I will give you guys a full on body shot of both the hoodie and the sweater so you guys can see how it looks and see the kind of overall vibe and aesthetic of it. And for all of you out there with a significant other, honestly it is worth getting this because both of you can share it. We both fit into the sweater and it has a different vibe on each of us, and it is a unisex garment, so honestly it's a different aesthetic on each of us. It fits both our styles, and overall it's just comfy. This is a really nice sweater, and the build of it is really nice, but there are some cons to it which I will get into right now. The only con to this sweater that I can see so far, it does pull and unravel a little bit, just like any knit sweater would, but you are paying a premium price for it, so you kind of want it to hold up over time. So I would say deal with those little nicks and pulls right away so it doesn't unravel or look even more disheveled in the future. Just because you're paying a premium price for it, you want to have a designer feel to it. You don't want it to look like a worn out house sweater, and that's not the vibe you're going for when you're probably purchasing this item. Overall, I do think it is worth the price. I will also give you guys a shot of the inside of the sweater because it is really well constructed. Like, you guys might be able to see it here, but I will put it up on the screen again for you guys. But the overall build of it is made to last, and I do appreciate that. This is a nice heavyweight sweater to it. It is a perfect time to wear this sweater, especially as we go from winter to spring. In that transitional season, this is going to be that nice layering piece. I honestly love wearing this around the house right now because everyone's working from home, and the overall vibe to it is really nice. I know you guys can't see the Essentials print right now as I talk to you guys, and I feel like doing this for the rest of the video, but that's the kind of vibe it is. It's a really simple sweater with a nice little Essentials print in there. It's not completely minimalistic because there's a loud branding on it, but at the end of the day, it does fit that minimal vibe because it's just one little Essentials writing across it. It's knitted in there, and overall the vibe is really cool with this sweater. I hope you guys do like the try on and the overall look of it side by side, which I will put on screen several times for you guys, like I said, just so you guys can see which one's for you, the hoodie or the sweater. So let's get into the hoodie now that I mentioned it, so you guys can see, because I'm excited to try this on. This is gonna be my first time actually seeing the hoodie out of the bag, and that was kind of like my birthday gift to myself as well. So let's have a look at the hoodie now. Alright, so I just went off screen and put the hoodie on for the first time ever and instantly fell in love with this right away. It is super comfy, and the first thing right off the bat I noticed, it feels a little bit heavier than the crew neck did. And I don't know if in my earlier clip I said that the crew neck was my favorite out of the two, but trying this on for the first time, wow, instantly fell in love with it. Love the size of the hood, has a nice oversized feel to it, went extra small again, and it just fits perfectly. When I initially ordered this, I knew I wanted black because black is just kind of like my overall aesthetic. I do like the darker colors. The tonal shades and the earth tones are really nice and have a different vibe to it. It's kind of like a warmer, kind of comfy, cozy vibe, but black is just something as well. Something about a black knitted hoodie. When I saw it, I was like, yo, this is the one I want. And now that I'm wearing it, the vibe I get while wearing the sweater is pretty much taking a day to myself, just sitting on the couch, just cozied up, putting on Netflix all day, and just kind of treating yourself. That's how this hoodie feels. This hoodie feels like I'm treating myself. And I don't know how else to describe it. It is probably one of the comfiest sweaters or hoodies I've ever worn. The overall build and construction to it is very similar, if not exactly the same as the Crewneck, except for the hood attachment to it. And the hood is knit as well, which adds the comfy aesthetic of it. But like I said earlier, with the Crewneck, this does have some kind of pilling to it already, and I just got it out the bag. So that is something to be mindful for when you're washing it and the overall care for your garments. You're gonna have to probably take a razor to it and get the extra pilling or piling that's going on to the sweater just to make it look clean and the overall aesthetic of it be nice. I do not see myself wearing this out too much after the winter and like early spring season is over, because it's a really warm sweater. Maybe on a cold summer's night, this is probably what I'm gonna wear, or if I go to a cottage or something, but that is a long time down the road. This honestly has a perfect winter collection vibe to it, and Jerry killed it with this over here. This is probably my favorite item out of the entire drop, and I spent probably about $5,000 on the drop, which I'll do a full haul video for you guys as well. Alright guys, now that pretty much sums it up for this video. I think at the end of the day, the hoodie is my favorite and the winner between the two items. I hope this video was an honest review for you guys on the knit sweaters, especially if you weren't able to get it during the initial drop. At least now you know your size, the overall expectations, and the vibes that go along with this sweater. Honestly, I do think it is worth the money. It is worth paying a little bit extra in resale to get this item right now, just because it's a really fresh drop. The resale is not too high on this, which is a really good thing for people right now who want to get into these items and get them early on. I do see resale climbing on these really soon because it is a really nice sweater, and as stock kind of dwindles on it, I really think it's the right way to go is to cop it right now before resale prices soar. Because trust me, I've bought a few for resale myself, and obviously I do want the prices to go up, but I really do think this is a piece that speaks for itself. It is actually worth paying resale for this item in my opinion. I paid resale for the Crewneck and I don't regret it at all. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of this video, which item you guys want to go for. Would you go for the Crewneck or the hoodie? And do you guys like the knit entire collection, the knit collection by Jerry Lorenzo? I honestly think the knit essentials items are super dope, and I really think they're a great staple and addition to anyone's wardrobe. And these are definitely going to stay in my collection forever, and I'm going to try to maintain them as well and as long as I can because I really want them to last. And also let me know what color you guys prefer out of this. I like black, I like the moss one, and there's so many other colors out there that you guys might like. Let me know that in the comment section below, and most importantly, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in to this video, and I'll see you guys next time.